becomes a very challenging opportunity. It's a test that many of us have found ourselves in many times and may not have passed it in times past. Mm-hmm. But let's look at the epiphany that Jesus was trying to share with them, that they will understand about this point that you arrived to with God. So we left off with God says after he tells him to give all this stuff, to sell it to the poor or to sow it into the kingdom, and then the man left and he says, oh, this is just, you got too much, I'm out of here, I'm gone. And I imagine that everybody around is like, don't you know who just spoke to you? The disciples looking, don't you know who just spoke to you? And so Jesus had to set it straight here to talk to them about what was going on and why it was so difficult. Because it's hard for a rich man, to walk away from his stuff. It's almost like a camel trying to make it through the eye of a needle. It's a tight place. It's a tight situation. But look at what God says. He says, Jesus looked at him and said, with men it is impossible, but not with God. I need you to get this first because, see, it is impossible for you to pass the faith test in your flesh. Are y'all with me in the room? But you can pass the faith test if you never forget. I've been teaching this for years. If you never forget that your faith begins with God. Amen. I always use an analogy or an example from the text when I'm teaching about faith here. In this example, that your faith begins with God. An example that I always give is about Peter when Jesus was out in the water after the storm. And some of you may be coming through a storm right now. You're navigating your way through a storm. And you begin to see God clearer sometimes in your storm than you do when everything is going fine. And now you see something, but you really, like these disciples, you see something that looks like God, but it's still a part of you that's questioning, is it really God? Mm. Amen? You're in a tight place right now. Things are challenging. Things are awkward for you right now. And you feel like that you're sensing God getting closer to you in your storm, but on the inside of you, you're still questioning, well, maybe this really isn't God.